The Hyundai Kona isn't really the sort of car that lights a fire in the hearts of petrol heads. It's a small, economical crossover SUV for driving about town with its lofty driving position and stylish cabin. There's even an electric one with an excellent range and impressively competitive price tag. Now though, it seems Hyundai has gone a bit mad. This is the new Kona N, a crossover for petrol heads. And while that may seem like a bit of an oxymoron, Hyundai insists that this is every bit the performance car. It gets some mean-looking exhausts at the back, a chunky spoiler, and plenty of red bits reminding you you're in something sporty. Inside, it gets the familiar N steering wheel with driving mode buttons and some body-hugging sports seats to keep you in place as you explore the limits of the crossover SUV grid. Following on from the brilliant i30 and i20N models, the Kona N has a reputation to uphold. Targeting the likes of the Ford Puma ST and Volkswagen T-Roc R, it's basically a hot hatchback on stilts. And while on paper this may not sound all that enthralling to keen drivers, hear it out, as under the bonnet you'll find a turbocharged 2-litre engine pumping out a meaty 286 brake horsepower. Under the skin, the Kona N gets an electronic limited slip differential, quick ratio steering and active dampers from an i30N which have been tuned to cope with the extra ride height and weight. However, this isn't the only crossover aimed at driving enthusiasts, and our current favourite will take some beating.
This is the new Ford Puma ST, and straight from the off things look promising. It shares most of its underpinnings with one of our favourite hot hatches, the brilliant Fiesta ST. It gets the same 197 brake horsepower 3-cylinder 1.5, not much by the standards of some fast SUVs, but it should be enough to raise a smile or two. Drive is sent to the front wheels only via a 6-speed manual transmission, making this more of a high-riding hot hatch than an SUV. The chassis also borrows lots of bits from the Fiesta. The whole car has been stiffened up while the standard Puma's brakes have been upgraded, and the steering rack is 25% quicker. There's also an optional limited slip diff working alongside a torque vectoring system to help pull the car around corners and eliminate understeer. Of course, this being a bigger car than the Fiesta and 100 kilos heavier, it isn't quite as fast. It's not bad though, hitting 62 miles per hour from a standstill in 6.7 seconds, 2/10 behind its smaller sibling. And of course, the Puma ST has had a sporty makeover. There's a new front splitter adding 80% more downforce, and a rear wing and diffuser at the back, which we suspect aren't quite so effective. They look cool though, giving the car a much more purposeful look. The interior has also been updated with various bits of sporty trim and ST badges dotted around. The excellent infotainment from the regular Puma is present and correct too, completing the ST's everyday appeal.
While the Hyundai may be faster, the character and dynamics of the Ford are very desirable. Of course though, neither is as appealing as the hot hatches they're based on.